everyone, welcome back to Chops and Cheers. This week we have our same two favorite people, Marn Dog and Kara Whittasey. And we are going to make fish tacos, our fave, at least my fave. I know Kara and Mike fall in the same category with me. Marnie we're working on, we're getting her there. So to start, we're going to start with the bev. Love the bevs. And since we're making fish tacos, we are going to make a blood orange paloma. We are using Espolón, which is our favorite tequila. So smooth, feels so good when you take a shot. I'm young nose. Fresh squeezed blood orange juice. Wegmans does this nicely for me. You don't have a Wegmans? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Lime juice, limes, blood orange slices for garnish, and then seltzer to top it off. So let's make the drinks. For the average human, it's going to be probably 1 part tequila, 2 parts blood orange, and then I'd say probably about 2 parts club. Ugh, I have to get some nervous. Oh, yes, I should! Major lose, but that's alright. Drinks first. Oh yeah, a little just like a teaspoon of lime juice. You can squeeze a lime in there too, which I'm going to do. I like a little extra lime juice in my Paloma, so I just go ahead and add a little real lime. And then you're gonna garnish with your blood orange slice, which is beautiful as is delicious.
Thank you.
Kara.
Thanks.
Marn. Cameraman.
Thanks.
Premature cheers. Look at that. Cheers. My good friend Bernice Mountain Dog, aka Caitlin Byrne, showed up, so therefore we kicked out Mike and Ben, and we got Caitlin. Yay! What you're going to need is garlic, cilantro, onion, jalapeno, chili powder, cumin, Greek yogurt, and salt and pepper. And then your choice of slaw. However, Wegmans nicely shreds up some red cabbage for me, and I like it. It's a little bit more bitter. So what we're gonna do, just take all your ingredients, mix them together with your Greek yogurt, and let that sit, you know? Let that meld together. You're gonna mix it up. Why whip out that mandolin when I don't need to? For real.
The sound out.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, you don't have to worry about anything. Make sure it's just nice and mixed up, and then just set it off to the side while you make your fish, and let the flavors just smoosh together, you know? Smoosh.
Smoosh.
In the Carly Webster dictionary, smoosh means to meld. So now, fish. I got some wild caught cod. I like cod because it is a white fish and it's very mild, but it's got a bit more flavor than tilapia. So you're just gonna want to cut this into pieces, and then I made a blackening seasoning that we're going to dip the fish into because we do not fry the fish for the fish tacos. We find that there's more flavor with a blackening seasoning. So for the blackening seasoning, you can find the recipe here, and super on everything, on chicken, fish, pork. You can put it on a pork butt, throw it in the crock pot, let that go all day. So good. So for these fish tacos, I am going to just cut this fish into chunks. It's giving me more of a fight than I wanted it to. I'm just gonna roll this around in the blackening seasoning and put it onto my plate. All right. Come on. So for this, we are just going to sear it until it's cooked through. Don't overcook your fish. Overcooked fish is gross. I have about 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil in there. Gonna heat that up and then saute our fish. So now, you want to make sure your oil is nice and hot, not too hot, not smoking hot, then you'll start a fire. You're gonna put your fabulous chunks of cod in there. Look at that sizzle. These on a medium heat until you can see that they are cooked through about halfway. The sides will actually look like cooked fish. And then be careful, this is a very delicate fish, so it will break. Actually, I'm gonna grab a fish spatula. It is a very fine spatula, and it helps to easily flip over the fish, except for I definitely overcrowded my pan. Don't be like me. Don't do that. What do you call a fish with a tie?
What?
Sophisticated.
Why did the vegan go deep sea fishing?
Why?
Just for the hell of it.
How do shellfish get to the hospital?
How?
In a clamambulance.
Good. We're just gonna delicately scoop this out of the pan. All right, let's get to making some tacos. And they did. So on these fish tacos, I am going to make them very simple and keep it to the slaw, the fish, and some fresh sliced avocado. A lot of times I do make pickled red onions, but today we are not. So if you haven't cut an avocado before, I find it's easiest to go all the way around the avocado, twist, break it apart, pop out the core. Sometimes just stick your thumb in there. It's all family. They're all friends. They know what's going on. Then I'm going to cut slices, thin slices down with my knife. And then you're going to spoon it out. And you will get perfect slices every time. Some people get an avocado cutter. Not this girl. Just too easy to use a knife. Sorry guys. Nice fresh avocado. Look at that. I'm young!
In the arms of...
Can you find some
really good, though.
comfort? This is my dog. Dog.
Dog.
Dog. Dog that's not getting any fish tacos. Sorry, bud. And it moves us all. Now that we've chopped it, we're gonna cheers it.
Cheers!
Cheers! And now we're gonna eat it. The Hill and Vale calls it amazing. Okay, thanks everyone for tuning in this week and enjoying our fish tacos, and I hope that this helps you along with my siblings, and we will see you next week for some